There is a school of magic no one ever told you existed, but something inside you always knew. And to enter it, I'm going to ask you to breathe deeply through your nose. Release the air through your mouth and close your eyes. And if a worm comes, or a knot, or something with no name, breathe into your belly. It's just the body saying it's listening. And now, let yourself go. With every breath you take, with every word I speak, and with every note of the music, everything helps you go deeper. And as you hear my voice goes with you. And you will hear my voice in exactly the way that is right for you. And now, imagine above you a beautiful golden light. A beautiful golden light beginning to shine above your head. Imagine this light has the texture of silk, soft as liquid honey. See it descending slowly over your head, relaxing your scalp, your mind, allowing thoughts to drift away. With every breath you take and every word I speak, let that golden light move down into the muscles of your face. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, the small muscles beside your eyes. Let it flow down into your jaw, your neck. Imagine that this golden light carries everything you need, everything you desire in your life, everything you could wish for. Allow it to move down your arms, into your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Relax your fingers. Relax your nails. Relax the fine lines of your fingertips, your unique markings. And with every breath, you soften more. Let the golden light move down your spine, relaxing your back, vertebra by vertebra, through muscles, bones, organs, cells, through your lungs, between your ribs, into your heart, breathing easily, comfortably. Let it descend into your chest, belly, your legs, your knees, your feet. Relax your feet. Relax your toes. And now, imagine before you a staircase that descends. At the top, a sign. And on that sign, you can read Luminara, the school of magic no one ever told you existed. A school that has always been here, always waiting for you. Before you, 12 steps, each a different color, like a rainbow descending into the earth. And each step glows as your foot touch it. 12. The first step is gold. It glows as your foot touch it. Warm, radiant. 11. Deep green. It lights up as you step on it, and the world above begins to fade. 10. White. A pure white that illuminates everything around you. 9. Honey. Warm and soft. 8. Violet. A violet light that pulses slowly. 7. Silver, like moonlight. 6. Midnight blue, dark as a moonless sky, and the silence deepens. 5. Turquoise, like a calm sea. 4. Rose, soft as the first light of morning. 3. Celestial blue, clear and crisp as spring water. 2. Mother of pearl, softly shimmering with reflected light. 1. Ruby, warm, deep, the last step. You have arrived. Before you stands a vast crystal door. It opens as you approach, and you enter. The space is larger than you expected. Crystal walls glow with a warm light that seems to breathe with you. Corridors open in many directions. Doors, rooms in the distance, and the scent of lavender and jasmine that your body recognizes before your mind does. You are in Luminara. You enter. The space opens before you as it always has. The crystal walls light up as you pass. The floor shifts color beneath your feet. The scent of lavender and rosemary fills the air. But today your feet already know where they are going. You walk the corridors without hesitation, like someone returning home. And you arrive at the circular hall. The crystal dome above you, the night sky with the 4 royal stars always visible, the astrolabe suspended at the center, still. On the walls, 12 doors, 11 where you have already been, and one that glows softly beneath its threshold, waiting for you. You are now standing before the last door, the last one, with the soft light beneath the threshold and the silence of a place that has been waiting for a very long time. You remember what the cartographer said a few days ago, that on the other side is the Grand Mage of Silence. You move closer and the door lifts gently. And on the other side, to your surprise, there is no crystal chamber, no mirrored floor, no dome of stars. There is your bedroom, the smell of your home, the light you know so well, the sounds of your space, the one that are always there and that you stopped hearing from knowing them so long. You stepped inside. And when you enter, there is a photo album open on the bed, as if someone had left it there waiting. You sit down and you begin to live through it. The child you were, in photographs, running, laughing without needing a reason, creating something with their hands, with the seriousness of someone doing the most important thing in the world, existing with the joy and aliveness of someone who had not yet learned to take up less space than she deserved. And with each photograph, something returns, not as memory, as sensation in the body, the lightness, the curiosity, the boldness of someone who did not ask permission to occupy space, as though they were never lost, only waiting. And then the last photograph. There is one where you looked directly into the camera, and now she looks directly at you, with the smile you had before you learned to hold it back, with the bright eyes you had, laughing without measure. And what you feel is not longing, it is recognition. She never left. She was here, within you, waiting to be remembered. You feel who you were as you touch the photograph. A peace, a joy without reason that needs no justification. You remain in silence, in your bedroom, with everything that has just happened within you. You wait, without knowing quite what for. And your state settles, like water finding stillness. Your eyes grow heavier, and they close. Silence. And in that silence, a voice arises from within. Don't wait for anyone. The Grand Mage is you. The emotion arrives. Let it flow. And from somewhere deeper still, more ancient, more yours than any emotion you have ever felt, comes one last thing. Not a voice, a perception, like when something vast finally settles into place, and what it says is simple. Oh, it was me. When the emotion passes, your eyes open and you find yourself still here, in your room. The mirror calls to you. You move closer, and when you look, you see your face. Today's, with everything you have traveled through, with the chambers behind your eyes. And then, slowly, as in the dark wood of the fireflies, but this time without special darkness, without a scientific surface, you see the light. Your body's light. The one that was always within you. In the everyday mirror. In daylight. In color. This is what the Grand Mage is. And you feel the need to write, with your finger, on the mirror. The words come in your voice, with your hand. The voices you have traveled through, which were always yours. Your voice, it was always there, even when you couldn't hear it. The light always shone, even when no one was watching. What you wish to create already exists. It only needs the breath. The story is not you. You write your story. The path has meaning. Everything brought you here. And last, the voice of the librarian of names. The first voice you heard in Luminara. The last. Gold is not created. It is uncovered, and you have uncovered yourself. And on the mirror, the last thing you write with your finger over your reflection, over the Grand Mage you always were. The Grand Mage was always me. Magic was always within me. And life would always have been more magical if I had simply been myself. And now, when you feel it's the right moment, you can leave the chamber. You step out, and as you do, the door closes softly behind you. You walk along the corridor. The crystal walls light up as you pass and fade behind you, as if the school knew exactly where you are. You notice more things this time. A light that changes color as you pass. A sound of music coming from somewhere. A scent that already feels like yours. And there's something different on the way back. It's not the corridor that changed. It's you. You reach the rainbow staircase, and you can climb slowly. 1, the ruby step glows when you touch it. 2, mother of pearl. 3, celestial blue. 4, pink. 5, turquoise. 6, midnight blue. 7, silver. 8, violet. 9, honey. 10, white. 11, deep green. 12, golden, the last step, and the light begins to reach you. You are almost back. You begin to feel your body, the weight of your body where you are, the temperature of the air on your skin, the sounds around you starting to return slowly. You can move your fingers, your toes, gently move your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and at your own pace, calmly, when you feel ready, let your eyes open. You're back. Your unconscious heard everything it needed to hear. You don't need to analyze it. Let it work. So if in the coming days you note anything different, a calm you weren't expecting, or a moment when you feel more you, it's not a coincidence. It's your unconscious working with what it received. And if the questions from this session come back at you at some point, in the shower, falling asleep, in the middle of the day, let them be. Because everything you heard, every voice, every phrase, every word that stayed. And it will keep working in there, in silence, at your own pace. And if you feel like coming back, Luminara is always open, beneath everything, waiting for you.